If you tell me, how you came to know about God,
Well, firstly, properly, was when I was at my approved school. Ron Sims came to talk to us. A lot of us knew who Ron was. Not many of us knew what work he was doing when he came to see us. We knew that someone was going to come and talk to us about God. Yeah, it was an approved school for so-called naughty children that were too young to go to prison for various reasons, behaviour, criminal activities. And when Ron walked in, it was sort of a bit of a shock, pleasantly, because if anyone knew where we were coming from, it was him. My problem was I was a disruptive child, but once I got there I realised I was diagnosed with dyslexia. As soon as I found that out, that was it. It was a way to channel my negative energy into positive. Meeting Ron and seeing Ron and having the talk with him sort of put a few pieces together of the jigsaw, so to speak. Stuck in my mind for 24 years, never went away, which was why when my life changed, I made it a mission to find Ron, to find out the answers to a lot of things that I've been going through. It was sort of like dipping my toes in the water over the years, so to speak. I'd go to church, just didn't fit in, I suppose. And then bad things were going on in my life, bad relationships and whatever, alcohol, drugs. It just wasn't going right. In 2012, on the Queen's Jubilee, I became quite ill because I'd withdrawn from the painkillers I was taking. I got addicted to them. A friend of mine came running through my front door, rushed me off to Frimley Park Hospital. I stood in the hospital saying, "Is this it, God? Is this it? If it is, just take me, I've had enough." Started trying to find Ron. He was nowhere to be found. Everywhere I went, the people knew him or knew of him or had heard of him, but nobody knew how I could get in contact with him. Left my number with a few various people, sitting outside one morning outside my flat praying, "Come on, God, you've got me here for a reason. Why do I need to get in touch with Ron? Help me." My phone rang. It was Ron. He could have knocked me down with a feather, really. I met up with him, explained to him a bit about my past and what I've been doing since I've met him all them years ago. He asked me a few questions and I sort of went, "Well, yeah, that's why I do things in a certain way. I sort of know, but I don't." He suggested to me that basically God's called me to use my experiences in life to help others, and at the same time bring people to know God in one way or another, whether it be through my music, through my graffiti art, or just myself in conversation. I'm a mess. Since then, I've really got to know God well, very well. Been baptised, hasn't been plain sailing by any means, but I'm getting there slowly, learning more and more. Just an awesome journey, really.